So hi guys, we are at पहाड़गंज because पहाड़ के लिए जाने के लिए
पहाड़ पे जाने के पहले पहाड़गंज में आना बहुत ज़रूरी है.
For our travel from Dehradun to Sangri, we took a breakfast halt at Kempty Falls. The aloo paratha at the place were amazing. We then continued our long and winding journey through dense forests of pine trees at Purola. The Govind Wildlife Sanctuary, where Sangri is located. We finally reached Sangri by evening and the comforts of our hotel Swargarohini. We were welcomed with tea by the staff. We were then provided a trek briefing by the distinguished Mr. Chan Singh Rawat, who is the secretary of the Harkidun Wildlife Protection and Mountaineering Association. It was also the birthday of one of our co-trekkers, and we celebrated through the night before we take the treacherous trek. Stay tuned for the day-by-day videos of the trek in our series Quest of Kedarkantha. Cheers! We started a beat from Sangri and noticed that there was quite a lot of haze in the atmosphere. The haze in the atmosphere might have been due to the forest fires that we had noticed in the valleys a day before. To add to all this, we were also informed by the locals there was absolutely no snowfall yet, even at the Kedarkantha top. Most of the route was shaded with pine trees and we enjoyed this part of the trek. tricky parts which I managed to cover because I had closely watched some Indiana Jones movies. We were happy to reach the camp early and had wholesome lunch. Stay tuned for the day-by-day videos of the trek in our series Quest of Kedarkantha. Cheers! We had reached the Juda Ka Talab HPMA campsite and started to relax and unwind. The campsite staff has given us training on rappelling and then later on jumaring techniques. And later that night came the moment we were all hoping for. It had snowed for better part of the night. We had wholesome breakfast before we started for the day. Juda Ka Talab is a truly heavenly sight. It started to snow again midway through the trek, and it was amazing. Compared to the other days, today's hike was really short, It was 2.5 hours and we reached the campsite quickly. We really had a lot of fun at the Kedarkantha base camp. Some of us were experiencing snow for the first time. We considered ourselves really lucky that we experienced snow on Christmas Day. And then the snowfall got really heavy and the visibility started dwindling. At this point of time, the camp leader advised us that if the snowfall continued at this rate, tomorrow's summit attempt is in danger. We then spent the rest of the day hoping for God's intervention. Lo and behold, the snowy clouds gave way to clear skies, and our hike to Kedarkantha was back on track. We had to start trekking from 5 a.m. in the morning for the Kedarkantha summit. Out here in the Himalayas, the summit days in case of peaks and the pass days in case of the mountain pass are planned in the first half of the day, as the weather in the second half of the day is unpredictable. There are certain dangerous conditions where ice forms under the snow. About an hour and a half into the hike, you get to reach a dhaba from where you will see a clear view of the Kedarkantha summit. All the water that we were carrying was frozen by this time. After 2 more gruesome hours, we finally reached the Kedarkantha's top. This part here took every ounce of energy out of us and took a lot of motivation and encouragement by the trek party. We got very emotional once we reached the summit. We basked in the glory of the sunlight and enjoyed a 360-degree view of the adjoining ranges. There is a Shiva temple at the south face of the summit. We started our descent at 12 in the noon, and it was going to take another 2 hours till we reach our pitch town, the base camp, where we are gonna have a food and road to the Hargaon thatch. said at this point, and it was a whole lot of fun. If only I could glissade down the whole section here. It was a long day for us. We had climbed up about 450 meters, and on the same day we had to climb down about 1000 meters to reach the Hargaon campsite. We were very happy to reach the campsite. So guys, please subscribe to my channel for many more adventures, treks and cycling videos right here. Somewhere here. Cheers!
Hello everyone. In earlier videos we had covered the trek till Hargaon campsite. In this final video of the descent from Kedarkantha, we will see the secret lives of people from Uttarakhand. Check out the beautiful Swargarohini peak on the right. The snow that we had experienced on Christmas Day on the Kedarkantha base camp was not much at the Hargaon campsite, and it was receding due to the heat. We got a final view of the Kedarkantha peak before we went into the woods. As the day progressed, the views of the valley mesmerized us. Sparkling mineral water, anyone? We passed a few hamlets during our way, and I got really envious of some of the houses as they had gorgeous views out of the windows. I discovered a few secrets of the lives of the local villagers. The descent was very quick and steep, and we got some beautiful views of the Himalayas. We had a few co-travelers on the route. As the day progressed, the sun got strong and I began to unstrap and unbutton myself. Joined the route at the trailhead, where one of the routes goes to Judaka Talab and the other one to Hargaon campsite. We were going to Sankri now. I feel really thankful towards the local guides who make this route safe and secure for trekkers like us. ahead and subscribe to my channel.